Hello humans and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer, the video game show that is not hosted by an annoying e-beggar. That's right, there is no Patreon, no super chats, or shilling for products you don't need or want. We just talk about the games we love from yesterday and today and how fun it is to collect them. Alright players, hold on to your controllers and let's get ready for the show. On today's episode, this show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright guys, I'm excited about this game, so let me get into my deep movie presentation voice, and let's talk about Outriders from Square Enix. Here we go. A dark and desperate journey. Discover the hostile planet of Enoch as you embark on a journey to the source of a mysterious signal. Intense shooter, deep RPG, a true genre hybrid. Outriders combines the brutal and bloody combat with deep role-playing systems, including sprawning skill trees and endless gear modifications. Oh yeah! Alright guys, so I was playing this game, there's a demo out, and that's what I wanted to talk about. I think for this type of game, and this is what I think Cyberpunk 2077 should have done. This is the proper introduction. I'm playing this game, and I like it. I like what I'm seeing. It's not complete, of course, it's just a demo copy. But I'm getting introduced to the game. I like the gameplay, I like the shooting mechanics, I like what I'm seeing so far. I like the environments, I like voice acting, and I could see myself buying this game on day one because I already know what to expect. Number one. Number two, I can carry over my save to the game, and it's just a no-brainer. I think Square Enix here is doing it exactly right. So that way when you buy the game, you know exactly what you're getting into. If this would have been done for Cyberpunk 2077, I think, they would have avoided a lot of headaches. Because basically what you're doing here is you're doing the QC, right? You're doing quality control on it. You put out a product, here's your demo, and now you're getting feedbacks from customers, right? And the customers are telling you, I like this, I don't like that, this is slow, this is a little too fast, whatever. It's a story-driven shooter, which is one of my favorite genres, by the way. So I was really looking forward to it, and the last game that I bought, expecting it and delivered completely, was The Outer Worlds, but that's few and far between now. Sometimes some games are hyped, especially in shooters, that when they come out, they just don't deliver the experience you expected, And because of that, I can see myself only buying, top release games that have a demo. I'm not a big fan of watching other people play it. I know it's a thing now, watching streamers and all that stuff, guys, but to me, it's like watching other people eat when I'm hungry. I've seen it time and time again, There's a divide between the gaming generations, For us, it's physical and enjoying the games for ourselves, and having a little bit of mystery in the game. But this is really what we used to have with game demos before, with the sample discs that used to come out in magazines, like the jam packs that I have now, where it would have an early build of the game, and then the game would eventually come out maybe with some changes, but they would get feedback from people, and some people would say, I love this, I don't like that, I don't like this game. I remember playing games like Medieval, for example, on a game pack and a sample disc, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Eventually, playing the game that you played on a sample, and seeing the finished product being polished, having the things that you expected. This is the way to go. If you're going to build a AAA game that you have high expectations from, that you want customer loyalties from, I think Square Enix has something here. They also did it on their JRPG that's on the Switch. What is it, like Triangle JRPG or something? Some word. It doesn't matter. But the thing is that they're leaving the QC to the customers, which is a great idea. That's the end user, right? And you want the end user to have some input and say, you know, we like this, we don't like that. And the more people become involved with the game, the more loyal they are to it. And that's the key. You know, loyalty to your game, a game that you enjoy and that you're going to be playing for a lot of hours. And so far, man, this game has me hooked. I mean, the first time I played this game, I think I played like a little bit over 2 hours, like 2 hours and 20 minutes on the first play. So they got something here, man. They got something that really appeals to me, and I can't wait to buy this game day one. Hopefully they have a physical release or some sort of, you know, collector's edition, because I'm all in, man. I like the story. You guys are gonna love it. As always, what I'm gonna do is I'm put an intro to the game in case you guys haven't seen it. This right now is on the Xbox Game Pass. You can install it from the store. It might be available for other systems. I don't know. And yeah, I think it's part of the Game Pass. It's just on the store. You can download a demo. But anyway, guys, go check it out. It's a really, really entertaining game. If you like this kind of story-driven first-person shooters, it's going to be right up your alley. All right, humans, those were some quick thoughts on a Wednesday. You know, on Wednesdays, I'm going to put out videos, and maybe Saturdays of things that just come up, right, during the week. And then you can expect videos every Sunday for my collection, and then Atlas Mega 10 Mondays every Monday. All right. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, guys. It really makes a difference. Thank you so much. I will catch you on the next one. Take care.
Cleared to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate unbreak. Primary ignition set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Mode 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Almost looks like home. That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this land until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
ECA HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
This is Alpha Actual.
Down atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
We're to the camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury?
Scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way. We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure. All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word. Hey. No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ECA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here, build a cabin, grow old and get fat.
That's not me, Cat. Know my way around bullets, not kids. Gonna be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.